5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
What is there to be jealous of? Fuckers hate us because they ain't us, baby.
Hey, these little fuckers decide to freak out on the kids.
And at one point I said, let's get it on.
What the fuck is going on?
And this is not an acoustic environment that's suitable to request this from me.
Live from the JRB Studios, this is Real Talk Radio, the OBE show, the OBE show.
Hello. Good evening, boys. What's up?
What is good?
Hey, we're
What
late,
is
we're
good?
late, but we're here.
I should
Yeah,
get
hey,
that. I should
we
get
want
that
to
top fan
apologize
badge.
for being 5 minutes late.
Sorry, we were waiting for Ray Brown, dude. He never made it, dude. Ray never made it. I want to go ahead and start off the show with saying thank you guys for being here, JF Studio.
Hey.
Producer Ben, as always, my right-hand man.
What up, what up?
Miami, we'll get into that in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also
we are,
want
yeah,
to
we
bring
are.
it to bring you guys and let you know, thank you for the support of all these businesses. Go ahead and support your local businesses here. If you need any information, we'll get it to you. But I just want to go ahead and thank our local sponsors, MJ Gutters, Circle B Automotive, Attention to Detail, my boy Landon, Elite Lawn Care, my boy Jesse, Mitchell Concrete and Development, that's Shane Mitchell, great guy. Match and
Give him a
Patch,
call.
obviously, is Ray Brown.
Yes,
Bounce
sir.
It Away LLC, if you ever need a blow-up for a kid's birthday party or anything,
a
we
lot
got
of
you
parties
covered on
going on,
there.
dude.
Windows treatments and more. We got the blinds downstairs. I got to show you that we got.
All right,
hooked
we're gonna
up
get
from
them up.
them.
We're gonna get the blinds up once
Yep,
we're done
here
cleaning.
we do. Yep,
They're gonna look
Rainforest,
good, dude.
Rainforest Irrigation, Topless Tacos. It is Taco Tuesday.
I know.
You should be fucking with Topless Tacos.
I had tacos for lunch today, guys. They're
Integrity Pool
amazing.
Care LLC. Rob Fitz out there doing his thing, and then your sister and your brother at the Rosa Project.
The Rosa Project. Give them a call if you need
That's
anything.
it. Now I forgot. Oh, this just came up with a bunch of volumes. Now I can adjust the volumes right on here. Too.
Hey,
we got the Stream Deck going.
We have a new Stream Deck, everybody. We're moving on up.
We're moving up. I gotta try to
pretty
figure
cool,
out how
too.
to
Do me a
open the
favor if
badges.
you're watching, just hit the like button one time for us. Let you know you're there.
Oh, this showed
That is
me
so weird to
default
say.
Profile. There we go. So here we go. Now
That
we
is-
go
As
to
we're the
all.
only
Now
one
we
with
go to
that.
all cameras. There we are. Smooth transition right over to the all cameras now.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's
you want
up,
to go ahead?
everybody? What's going on, everybody?
And I know you guys can hear the fan in the background. We'll
Yeah,
kick
yeah,
that off. That's for when everybody's smoking their cigarettes, their cigars, or any of that wacky tobacco. We got
Left-handed
you covered.
cigarettes.
It's crazy.
He said left-handed cigarettes.
That's what they are, buddy.
All right, so some new stuff came up. Obviously, we guys didn't watch the Leon Edwards fight with us. So, what did you guys think of his overall performance? I think he dominated a little bit. He was kind of a little flat. He was kind of a little weak. I feel like in some points.
You know, he played it smart. I think he fought the right fight. He knew he came in super confident. You know what I mean? He put Usman up against the gate. He was striking the entire time. I think he knew what was going on. I think Leon had this fight from the beginning to end. You know what I mean? I think Usman came in, even though he was talking like he wasn't scared, like he was like, "Oh,
I know,
needs
he showed
needs
it.
to be like this because I'm gonna come." Nah, bro,
Nah.
you knew. You know when they say once a fighting dog gets beat one time, he'll never fight the same way.
Way.
That's the kind of the same thing. I'm
Well,
talking
he
about
did.
Usman.
He did. He Usman came out and said, "Dude, he had a great camp. He learned
he did it.
everything
He
that
did
he
it.
could do." And he never. Well, first of all, I thought he was going to lose right off the rip because he got penalized. He was grabbing the fence. He kicked him in the balls. I'm like, "Oh shit,
Here we go.
Here we go, dude. This is how it's going to end." And even with the 1 point deduction, he lost that round. But I think every other round, he pretty much.
Oh yeah,
bodied
he
for the most
dominated. He
part.
dominated all
Dude,
around.
he was catching Usman with the elbows, with the knees. I mean, he was stinging him with the jabs. I mean, he was getting in there. Yeah. He really
That's
was.
what. I think all around that fight card was just so good. Gagey. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, that fight was a good
That
fight.
was the most. I honestly, more than the main event, that fight was just But Gagey fought smart.
He did.
Because old boy was so strong, dude. Every time he was hitting Gagey.
Boom, boom.
He was like vibrating. You can see that Gagey was like, oh, at one point he did that little dance.
I know,
I was like, oh, he got his equilibrium back and kept fighting.
Yeah.
And at the end, as soon as the round ended, he picked them up, slammed them to the ground. Everybody was like, yeah.
Did you see in the prelims that dude? He was getting beat. The dude with the knee lock. Oh my god, he almost popped his knee
I think
out.
I missed that one. I think
he
I missed
popped
that
his
one.
knee
I
out,
saw-
bro. And then he got up. He choked the other guy out. He's never lost. He was about to lose. He's like, yeah, there's definitely some stuff torn up in my knee. Like,
the
it's
only
not
thing
good.
I did see on Instagram, Dana White posted like this is before the knee lock and after that. So his knee
was huge,
swollen. So something happened, and he came back and won. I missed that fight.
They totally said that he the guy even said, the one that was holding him down. He's like, dude, I was pulling so tight. And
He
he's
didn't
like,
give up. He
and
didn't
he
tap.
never gave up. And that dude, he got out of it, brother. And then
Bro.
within 15 seconds, he got on dude's back and choked him out.
Hey, you know what? That's what
and there
happens.
was only 28 seconds left in the round, and it was done.
You know what happened?
You only
is
had to
when-
make it a couple
That's
more
it.
seconds.
whenever these guys try that submission and they put everything they got into it and they don't get the submission. The minute the other takes it, they have no air. They have a bunch of blood in their muscles. They can't really hold it no more, and they
And
tap
that's
out
it.
right away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was an exciting
Stamina,
fight.
yeah.
That was an exciting fight.
Where's
that was
our?
a good one.
Actually, there's another thing I want to talk about. There's top badge followers now.
Oh yeah.
So I
now
sent it
followers. Here we go.
I sent it out. But it's funny because the people who rag on the show are the ones that are getting top badges.
Isn't that so funny?
I was
that
gonna
kinda-
say, why don't I have one?
What's up, Andrew? What's up, Drew?
I'm trying to. I don't know. It posted it automatically on my.
So my
Facebook.
wife is one of the ones that just logs in because I tell her just to like log in and
Just
check out, and she's got a badge and she's laughing. She's like, "I got a diamond badge." I'm like, "Thank you so much,"
diamond badge.
and my brother-in-law Fitzy for tuning in.
Yeah, and it's weird. Like it
What's
because
up, Drew?
because now
Thank you for tuning in.
I have the Drew Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, he's on there. He's
Oh,
checking it in.
hey,
dude.
my cameras, you can't really see it right here, baby. Flag football.
Let's go. Yeah,
Let's
you can
go.
See it. There we go.
Let's go. Yeah, flag football, man. That's good times.
It's the best
Kids.
thing that's happened to this town so far.
I would
that
say.
flag football. I mean, it brings the whole town
It brings
together.
the kids,
It
the
brings
camaraderie.
Honestly, the competition is just
Oh,
getting so good out there, bro. It's getting so much
He's
better.
maneuvering these teams around to where they can actually be competitive. Like my son this year, he's playing in competitive, and I tell you what, the teams that he's going up against aren't the ones where you're getting the blowouts anymore.
Bro.
The kids are thriving. There's interceptions. There's, I mean, it's
honestly,
nuts.
listen, honestly, this whole league, since my son started to where he is now.
I mean, Colton,
it
they
is
both started at the same time. Same team
unbelievable.
from the Travis and Colton started at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Same team, and now they've worked their way up. And your
They're
son, he
doing
just
so
came in
good.
competition, got
yeah,
a Super
they just
Bowl.
brought home a championship.
Brought
Thank
home
you.
a
Shout
Super
out
Bowl
to,
on his
hey,
birthday.
Shout out to Spring Hill Flag Football League, man. They doing it big. Come out, support. It's so good. Have so much fun. It's a good community, good people, and it just gives your kid an opportunity to
I know, and
expand and
you
grow.
know what? And you know, here's the thing I'll say about Andrew. You people say, oh well, he makes a lot of money, but you don't see the struggles that he has to go through week in, week out.
It's a great league.
No,
it's a great league.
No time for him. He does it, and he works a normal job.
Oh yeah, 100%.
This guy though,
Hey,
from
shout out to you, brother Andrew. Thank you so much for what you do, brother.
yes
For
sir,
real. We
from
appreciate you.
from the time that it started, when there was only maybe 60 kids, 50,
Oh my
40
God,
kids.
remember that?
There's over 400 kids. There's sponsors. He's got tunnels. He's got flat. I mean,
It's such a good community. I
It's-
love it. I love it.
from
it's the
what
best
it
thing
was
that's happened
to what
to
it
this
is
town,
now.
so-
Yeah.
from
It's
what
so
it was
much.
to what it is now is amazing.
Isn't that great? And our
It is.
kids, bro. Our kids, they build like a little family.
yeah.
Like every weekend we have a different birthday party now. These kids are just building memories. My
That's
son's
it.
party. It was good. I'm just so happy that we joined that league.
Yeah.
And we're gonna continue to go.
And the good thing is that you get them acclimated before you even just put them in tackle football.
Well, just stuff that they need to know
learned.
anyway.
He just said thank you, boys.
discipline and everything else.
we
you know what I
appreciate
mean?
you.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you for
Thank you
everything
so
that you
much.
do, man. We appreciate that.
Just discipline, friendship, everything.
I
that you
mean,
get,
this
you
is
know.
going back to your days. Topless Tacos. He's talking
yeah.
about you guys were clanging and banging back in the day.
dude. You played football back in the day.
And that's you just bond friendships.
Oh, brotherhood,
out of
dude.
playing
You build,
sports. You know, what I mean?
you build
So
such good
it's-
memories, and it's all about discipline, and it's all about getting these kids off that tablet too. Because
Yeah.
Oh,
don't get me
my God.
wrong,
And honestly, that's what I was
want your
surprised when
phone.
you said that there was 400 kids. That's nowadays that's a lot
Bro,
of kids.
that's
that
a lot of
aren't
kids.
playing
you
on
got,
the
bro, you
tablet
go out
and
there
on
Saturdays, bro. Saturday mornings, bro. That Veterans Park,
Listen.
that parking lot is popping.
Listen,
you cannot
you
find
guys-
parking.
I see it all around,
Oh
like
my
everywhere.
God, it's
honestly.
such a good league. It's
And
the
Trinity
competition, bro.
has big leagues.
I know.
Like my other
Competition's getting
couple of my
better
other
and
Here's
better.
the
buddies.
thing. I cannot wait for my kids to be in actual school because there was nothing better than going to a high school football game.
Oh, you remember that?
Yeah.
Man?
Oh,
man.
I used to travel with the team. I'm like, Mom, it's Thursday.
gonna go play
River Ridge
here.
is going to go play Ridgewood, or River Ridge is going to go play Schwettman, or whoever. And you're like, yeah, we got to go. Or Hudson High School. That was a big rival of ours. Same with
Hey,
Ridgewood
check
and
it out.
golf.
Drew just he had 900 kids
Last season.
Imagine that.
1,000 kids.
Let's go.
That's
dude.
awesome.
Oh, my God. And
Yeah.
it started, like I said, it started with nothing.
And it's
It worked its
such
way
a
up.
good-
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
And all the kids, bro, the kids are having such a good time. The friendship that they build, and also, you know what's crazy? My son, even the competitive team,
Listen.
like the people that we're going up against,
Competition.
You know-
you need your competition.
Listen,
you need that because
you-
without them, there's nothing. You know what I mean?
You know you're doing it right when you're saying, holy shit, we're too big and we need a second league.
Let's
Because
go.
now they're going to open up a Brooksville league.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
1,000 kids, man. Now they can be able to be separated a little bit. But wouldn't it be cool? Brooksville, Spring Hill,
Oh,
Super Bowl.
that'd be
Andrew,
cool.
can we make that happen?
That'd be cool. Hey, I got my money on
Sponsored
Brooksville.
by
Hey,
the sponsored by the
Brooksville.
Obe Show.
Hey,
What do you
but
mean, Brooksville?
They got that
What-
talent up there, boy. They got that talent
They
up
got
there.
the talent.
Oh, man,
Andrew, you
dude.
see this, man? We need to make this happen. Once Brooksville gets going, we need to do each set of levels, like 6U,
That'd be
8U,
cool.
10U, 12U. They play the Brooksville Spring Hill for like a
Like a
what's
little-
it- like
like a little-
like
like a-
just
like
just something like not like a real game, and say, all right, now we hold the trophy. Then next year, you know what I mean? Like
talk
War on
about
I-4, like USF
bragging
versus UCF. Exactly. Let's make that happen.
Oh,
that
God, that'd
would
be
be hands down. He said he's working on it. Let's get that. When that stuff gets going, Brooksville versus Spring Hill,
That's gonna be so
Come
cool.
on.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
and not only that, this guy gives back to the community. Not
Let's
only
go.
that, but he wants to start a freaking basketball league now for these kids.
Hey, you know,
Can,
so
can
my
we
son,
get a basketball league for the older gentlemen?
yeah,
too?
no kid
Oh
like
my
us.
God,
Could
dude.
you imagine us
Hey, listen,
playing
we
flag
gotta
football?
go to work, dude. We gotta go
Yeah,
to work, dude. You know,
I
we'll
know.
pull a hip. You know,
Can we get like games on like a Thursday night at 6 o'clock or something?
That would be great.
That way you could just you got to go to work the next day, but it's Friday. So
You
you're
know,
like,
I'm not
fuck
gonna
it,
lie to you. A couple years ago,
It's your day out, too,
before I met my wife, now I played in that adult football league. In
Oh,
Canada
like,
for the Hernando
like
Hurricanes.
Nick.
Yeah, like
Like Nick,
I
okay.
played flag. I'm not flag. It was tackle football. I played for the Hernando Hurricanes. But these boys are out there tackling,
Clanging and banging?
Like I played football, but at the same time, like every time I was out there playing, I'm like, I gotta go to work on Monday, so I ain't trying to get hurt. And
boy
these
just tore an ACL,
listen,
dude.
And
Can't climb
these
the ladder.
boys were tackling me like they were gonna be on. I was like, bro,
Oh.
you're not gonna be on ESPN tomorrow, dog. You're not gonna hit me that hard, bro. You know what I mean? But we traveled to Brooksville.
I love
we
it.
played with the Brooksville Ballers. We did all. It was a fun time. I had a friend of mine who works at Oak Hill Hospital who was actually an Olympic runner. John
Really?
Capel. I don't know if you ever heard of him. John Capel.
Capel.
Yeah, he works at Oak Hill Hospital. He was an Olympic runner and he played quarterback for the team.
Really?
And oh my God, we had such a blast.
Wow.
Just traveling around Florida, playing other adult leagues. We played this Shady Hill Hitmen. And bro, we
Shady
got
Hill
stomped out, dude. Those guys are ready, bro. We were out there. I basically went out there to get tackled because that's all we were doing, just
Well,
getting
you
hit.
even told me, you said when you first started, you said you were hanging out with the ROTC crowd, then you went to football,
Yeah. And that was when I played football in high school. In high school, I played football.
and you said your dad was adamant about you guys playing football,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They
Or
wanted
doing
us
something.
to play, but I wanted to do ROTC, dude. I was just like an ROTC person. I always that wanted
He's like,
to be
dude,
like I love football. Don't get me wrong, and I'll
Like,
play.
listen,
But
The Shady Hills Hitmen or the Pasco Hitmen?
I think it was either Pasco.
purple?
It's some
They were
hitman.
purple, right?
I
They were
think they were
purple?
purple. Yeah,
What are
like
we
purple.
talking about?
Yeah, you played for them? Oh, dude.
Are you talking about the
Local
It was
league,
like-
leagues?
yeah, it's like
Oh
adult-
my
it's like a
man.
semi-pro
adult local
league,
league.
yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something, but it's such an entertainment.
Andrew said he played against you in high school.
Who?
Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh, snap! That's crazy. You know, I think you might. You know, Andrew. You know him. I just gotta pull up his profile. You probably did play against him. That's
He probably
crazy.
did.
That's what school did you play for?
Golf.
Golf.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
Super Bowl champion, huh?
Yeah. Well, that was in like when.
Was that
year-
your
what year
topless
was that?
taco?
Like Pal.
Was that
Pal
no? Okay, so was your topless taco days with
Yeah, I was with Andy.
Okay.
Austin.
Oh
Okay.
man, that's crazy.
A lot of us play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know
Can
what?
you imagine getting a good group together and just going to like we do baseball, but we go out and play
Listen,
football.
if it wasn't for my bad shoulder,
and-
it'll be. I'll definitely go.
He
put on
calls me
some
one day.
pads.
He's like, "Bro, Josh, my freaking elbow, my shoulder just
shoulder,
popped
dude.
out, dude, and it hurts so bad."
I was chasing my son around the kitchen, and I had socks on, and I took a turn, and my son juked me. He broke my ankles, dude. I was supposed to be going this way, and he went the other way, and all of a sudden my body went up, but not my feet. Yeah. When I landed on the ground, my arm would pop, and ever since then, dude, I haven't been able to like do so much. Anytime you know what I mean?
It's a good thing because he wouldn't be coming out pitching on Sunday.
Yeah, you guys want me to come out and play some baseball? I ain't doing it, dude. Not on a Sunday
it's
morning.
so fun. Like last week we played home run derby. You got 2 home runs. Austin got 2 home runs.
Capel, John Capel. Yeah, you know Capel. Drew just put a comment that's my guy, man. Capel worked on my he did my footwork when I was playing quarterback for them. That guy's a great guy. That's the guy that I play football with.
Really?
Yeah, John Capel.
Oh, that's who he's talking about. I thought he meant him. Oh,
no,
my
bad.
bad.
No, he was talking about
John Capel.
That's the man, dude.
That's the man with the plan.
Hey, that boy can run.
Oh,
Though.
my boy Mark's
that boy
in
can
here,
run.
dude. What's up, Mark? My boy
What's up,
Mark
guys?
Price. What's up, dude?
What's up, Price? How you
Now with
doing?
us. Thank you for
That's
tuning
right.
in
He
to
said
Steel
River
Beach
Ridge. He said River Ridge.
Oh,
River
Mitchell.
Ridge
River Ridge
and
Mitchell
was the biggest rivals.
Yeah. Well, I remember going there
were
one
those
time.
games big?
Oh,
Did you
those
play Mitchell?
We used to go to the Mitchell.
Yeah.
I'm looking at. I follow River Ridge still on Facebook. I cannot
Super
wait
fast, Drew.
to go back to like my old stomping grounds and go watch a River Ridge football game.
Yeah, it's
Oh
fun.
my
And
God.
Like sophomores.
but now golf's building like a whole new. They're building a whole new school over there.
Are they really?
At golf?
Yeah, so like
They're gonna rip the old one down and just build a new one right there.
I don't know if they're gonna keep
Is
it or
yours
not.
playing?
They
You
already
hear
started
double
building
voices.
it.
Oh, that's somebody. That's your. Ben, that's always you,
No,
bro.
it's not me this time.
It's not me.
I want to make
Yeah, it was Ben. It was Ben because
It was
it
Ben,
ain't
because
me.
he paused
It
it.
ain't me. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
He's like, dude, I'm one of the 3 listeners.
What are you guys?
That's so funny. That's so funny. What's up, Price?
Daddy Ray, is there a monk?
What happened?
He's sending me video Snapchats of a monk out there at the beach where he's eating.
Oh, is that Ray?
Does it go back?
Come on, Ray. Get to the show, dude. You're late already, man.
Yeah. He
so
ain't
funny.
coming. You know Ray ain't coming.
Oh, yeah. He's going to visit the show. He's going to have a good time.
He ain't coming.
Hey, you guys had those Mitchell against River Ridge games. Were they crazy?
I mean, yeah.
Because
Friday nights are always crazy good games.
I went to high school in Tampa, and it was always
Tampa.
Jefferson and like Alonzo. It was kind of like because it was like the West and the East, and like two. And when those games went on, it was like, yo, you know what I mean? Like everybody got crazy. The stands got super packed. You know what I mean? The bands were going.
Everything was going.
Everybody, yo, oh my god, those days get you so excited, man. Oh, I can just remember. You know, Jeremy played football for the Shady Hill Raiders.
Really?
Yeah, so this is a funny story. My family flew in from Puerto Rico, and it's like some of our cousins and stuff flew in from New York to come watch Jeremy play his football game. And Jeremy goes out there for the Shady Hill Raiders, and it's the first play of the game is kickoff. You know what I mean? And Jeremy's on the special team. He's all like jump. You know how they get all hyped? They jump like, yeah, go, get it ready. You know, whoa, boom. They kick the ball. Jeremy hits the sideline. He's coming down. Boom. Old boy catches the ball. Boom. He hits the left, and he's coming up Jeremy's sideline, and Jeremy's coming. He's coming. And you know how we tackle
Here
different
comes
back
the
in the
boom,
day.
right?
Right now, they have the heads up tackle.
Yeah.
No, back in the
Nah.
day, we used to dive and you know. Oh my god.
John Lynch days, baby.
My brother's coming down the line. He knows that the whole family's in the stands, and he wails this guy at full speed. I mean, he hit him so hard they both flew.
The Rosa family.
Yeah. And they both go out. And my brother gets a concussion, doesn't play the rest of the game.
But he took the other dude out there.
Hey, it was so funny. The whole family was there to watch him play the game. He only got to see one play.
Oh.
It was so great. I asked my brother Jeremy. That's so
Sometimes
funny.
that's all you need
Till
to
this
see.
day,
Hey.
we're like, hey, remember that one time? And he tried to hit that guy so hard, he got a concussion. My whole family was there watching other kids play because Jeremy got taken out.
I just pinned Matt's comment. He says, "You want to know why he's not there?" He says, "You want to know why you guys not there?" Ray had a busy day panty dropping. Man is tired.
Oh my god! Let's go,
Panty
Ray.
dropping
Dude.
Ray.
Wait
dude.
till he watches this and
I
he's
just
like,
pinned.
"Oh my god!"
By the way, I just pinned that comment to be our first comment.
oh, you can
What
do
Matt
that?
said,
You
yeah,
can
you
do that?
could pin them, yeah.
Oh, guys, by
There's
the way,
also a
we're
way to
learning
get stars.
as we're going.
You
This
can get
is
stars.
This is just the type of show that we are. Yeah.
This is it, dude.
That's what we
I gotta
pin as
get.
the
I
top.
gotta get like a Venmo, a Cash App, all that good stuff.
I gotta call. I gotta. My buddy. You
I
know
gotta
Matt. You know Matt.
understand
The
The one that
coach.
was like the
Matt,
mom
the
was
coach.
about to get mollywopped, and he got in the
yeah,
other
yeah,
people's.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
He went to dinner last night with us, and and he was telling me, he's like, that show you guys do, you guys just hang out and just talk, and I'm like, yeah, that's the best part.
That's
he's
the thing.
He's like, I gotta tune in. I'm like, you gotta tune in, dude. You gotta tune in. It's
Oh,
just
you got
us
it.
having a good old time.
Everybody's got to tune in, man.
We had a good time. Come
Tuesdays, Thursdays.
Hey, you could be
9:30,
anywhere in the
10:30,
world, but you guys decided to
Here
be
with
here.
me.
Here with
Let's
us.
go,
You
dude.
could be with us.
Let's go, Ray, man.
I
it's
love
okay,
it.
dude. It's
All
all right.
six
I
of
hope
you.
I hope you make it on time, dude.
We are growing little by little. I can tell you this from the downloads, and now that we got everything piped in, this is our first piped in show where we're going to have everything everywhere live, no issues. and by the way, I don't know if you guys, I know you guys physically can't see it, but you guys can. We clean the studio up. We got colors. We got numbers. We know everything and anything that's going on now.
We got it
Little
going
by
on. Look
little,
at
we
that.
are getting better.
Except we were still 5 minutes late this morning.
We were 5
Oh,
minutes late
yeah.
because
What?
we could blame a lot of people.
What?
Blame
No,
myself,
no,
getting
no.
home late. You could
No.
blame Ray. I mean,
It's
In
okay.
In the
It's
end,
part of- it's part
you
of
just,
the-
You got to take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We started 5 minutes late. We'll go maybe 5 minutes longer.
5 minutes longer as long as
Depending.
Ben's.
Yeah.
Ben, we got the Carly clock up there. I was gonna.
Hey,
I can start
Carly
it.
Clock, baby,
I can
if you're
start it
tuning
and
in, we
stop
love
it.
you.
I can start it and stop it so we can see how far we go over. I'm ordering another one. It's going to go over the doorway, it's going to have to go over the doorway.
Oh, yeah.
That gives you the actual time so
Is
you
it
can
like
see.
a timer?
It's right now. It's a clock. I can set it to different things. You can set it to a timer. You can set it to
Like we could.
cycle, like right there.
Oh, there you go.
You can set it. You can set it at
Oh,
any
man,
time.
we're moving on up, dude. We got a
and
timer,
move it.
dude.
Yeah.
So that way, when we run the commercials, you can have a little timer on everything.
Well, you
Or it
can
could be-
reset everything, and then when you're done, you're like, all right, I don't want to go back to the clock, and there it is.
there we go.
It's
Oh, that's nice,
21:55.
dude. Man,
And
we're
I-
moving up, guys. Man, this studio's getting better, guys.
And you gotta put it in military time because everything that you do these days is run off 24-hour time clock.
Yeah, of course.
Shoot,
That's what we do it, man.
I remember. I know you all don't really know it. I don't really remember it anymore because I haven't done it in a long time. Zulu time. You guys ever heard that? That's
What?
It's the time that you can use worldwide. That's everybody's on the same time. Look it up. Zulu time.
Zulu time, huh?
is pretty much everywhere.
Oh, I
they
never
all
heard
run
of
at the same.
that.
Because if you say, okay, it happened at 2800 Zulu or what? It's a 24. So it's 1700 Zulu or whatever. It would be 17 all around the world.
That's the first time I've heard
But
that.
then we also had clocks up there that told us what time it was in Kuwait, Afghanistan,
Oh, nice.
France, all over the world. So you could see like when you're working at like 2:30 in the morning, you're like, damn, dude, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon in Qatar.
Yo,
right
my
now,
wife
or
must
whatever.
have heard you.
Why?
Because she just
Did
popped
she
up.
tune in?
She's tuning in.
She's
Hey,
tuning
baby, hit
in.
that
Hey,
like button for
baby,
me,
hit the
baby. I
like
love
button.
you. You know it. We know we love you.
And then
So, babe, we got a new clock for you. It's called the Carly clock. It's on the top left corner.
you can't see
Let
it
us know when it's time to go.
when it's time to go.
Oh,
me
yeah.
when
Hey.
speaking of-
Hey, quick
Tell me when
question.
to go.
I know I want to get off subject. I want to get off subject real quick because we're just going on. You know
We're
what I mean?
going down.
What do you guys think about this? Look up up there. Tell me what do you guys think about that? What's he look
Aaron
like?
Rodgers, yeah, but see, here's the thing: he's
What do you guys
he
think
got
about that?
Lazard, he got a couple other guys.
Is
But
he going,
Aaron,
is he going
but
to New York?
Aaron is
it
not.
done- is it
It's a done deal. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. It has
not.
not been done yet,
No.
but it's going to be a done deal.
No,
You don't think so?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I think it's going to be a done deal. Aaron Rodgers
now,
is
the-
not
if
going.
Anybody
are
knows what's
asking
going
too
on with
much.
Listen.
Aaron Rodgers, put it on the comments. If you think he's going to the Jets, put it on the comments. Let me know.
He is not going to leave there until he knows he's got a team set up for him.
But the problem is that the Packers are asking too much for him.
The Packers want what?
They want
30?
They want more than what New York wants to pay right now.
Ooh.
And then at the same time, like they can just say, "Well, we'll just keep you till
Franchise
next season."
tag him.
Yeah, we'll just keep you till next
Damn.
season.
We got Drew. Drew said he's going to be a Jet.
I
mean,
think
he wants
he's
to
gonna
be a Jet. Don't
He's
get me
gonna.
wrong.
I think he's going to be a
He
Jet
wants
too.
to be a Jet, and I think he will be.
I think
but
he
I
will
don't-
also be,
I don't
too.
know if it'll be the season. I think it might be next season. And then
If
it
they
might not
franchise
happen.
tag him?
and then it might not even happen still. Because
Well,
somebody
man.
else.
It's
can
been
come.
confirmed on multiple platforms
He-
that Aaron Rodgers says, yes, I need to
He
go to the
wants
Jets.
to
Did he
I
announce?
love the
I think
Jets.
did he
He
announce
wants-
that he wants to go there?
It said that the last time I looked it up, it said the contract is still in
He was
negotiations.
on Pat
McAfee's like, dude, I'm done. I'm going to the Jets, whatever. He just said, though, they have to wait until the terms and conditions and their agents and this and that, whatever.
They're asking for Green Bay
but
wants too much compensation. back for him.
Also, I heard, is it too late to start calling Tampa Bay Baker?
Oh my God! Don't-
Tampa
don't-
Baker?
Why you do that to me, dog? You know what? Like I told you, I
They have it.
I have a
Tampa
thing with
Baker.
Baker. I have a thing with Baker. I don't know what it is.
I like his camp. I want him
man.
to put Trask on blast. I want them to be dogfighting it out for the.
Hey,
He woke
love-
up. He woke
love
up
is
feeling
the-
dangerous.
Love
He
is
did.
the future of the Packers, baby. That's what Drew just put.
What was the future of the Packers?
It could be. It could be. I believe it.
It's very
I mean,
could
they,
well be.
They don't have.
could be.
They don't have much of a choice because they're gonna have to make a decision on him this year.
Well,
anyway.
still, you're gonna have to pay
He
Lamar a
hasn't been-
bag too. He's still holding out.
Well,
Lamar
Lamar's
wants
holding
what,
out.
30 million?
No,
I
he
see-
Way more
wants
than
like
that.
250 million guaranteed.
I seen.
Damn,
You
that's a
you guys
bag.
though might be a silent person.
Who's a silent stalker right now?
Who?
The Vikings.
Well, dude, we're getting rid of everybody, bro. We just got rid of Adam Thielen.
Yeah,
he
what
went
are
to the
the Vikings
Panthers.
Dude,
I don't.
he's a
But the
veteran.
Vikings do need a
You got
quarterback.
Jefferson.
They need a quarterback.
Yeah. You know,
Kirk Cousins, yeah.
no.
They
Because
just
Kirk-
signed him
I
to
mean,
another deal.
They signed Kurt again?
Yeah,
I
they
don't even look- I don't even
renegotiated
know-
his
wait, hold on.
contract,
That's not even on my
dude.
feed, dude. That's not even on my feed.
Yeah, they were renegotiating contracts. I'm like, dude, just let
Something
this
about
bum
Kirk
go,
Cousins, dude. I like him. He's a great player. I mean,
Listen,
but
he-
sometimes when it's when
He-
it's time to when it's time to
When
show.
when he left
Don't
from the Chiefs,
Kurt left Chiefs.
no, was it the Chiefs? No, the Redskins,
Yeah, he was
which is now the
Skins.
Commanders. The Skins. Can't say that.
Commanders, yes,
the red
Commanders.
team. I knew he was on a red team. He did not perform at his best there, but when he came to the Vikings, he showed up. He elevated himself, but he'll never.
He did the same thing that
Hey,
he
He
did
elevated-
Fitzy just said Lamar's going to the Commanders.
Hey, let's go. That'd be good for Jeremy, but
Hey, I know our boy
there. I
Jeremy.
don't think
he
he's got-
elevated.
How
But
much-
he can't
how-
get it done. He's like Dak Prescott. He can't get it done.
So
He can't close it.
Do the Commanders have the budget for Lamar right now? With who they have right now?
I think because that whole Dan Schneider thing is getting blown up.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring in new people. They're gonna bring in new owners.
Mm-hmm.
And Magic Johnson is one of the people that are thinking about going into it. I think if
But that's
the
not-
right people come in here and they get their jobs done, they sell the team. Dan Schneider's no more. They get new owners in. I think they will elevate this team. I think they will finally be like the Browns and start spending some money and bringing in talent.
But you've seen why Dan Snyder hasn't been fired or taken out. of
Fitzy just
his
put Rodgers is going to
spot
be a
before.
Jet by next week.
But he was also put on blast as he was racist.
I know, but he has like they say Dan Snyder has like all this, stuff on different owners. That's why the owners are scared to take him out.
Really?
Because when all that stuff where he had to change his name, all the racist stuff that come out, they wanted him to sell it back then. He said, "I'm not selling," and then it just kind of went away. He changed his name, but then everything.
What's
just
his
kinda
name
went
now?
Away. No, it's the Commanders now.
Oh,
but I'm saying
the
they changed the
Redskins,
name of
yeah.
the,
Yeah, when they
the
changed
team. But then everything that they were talking about
It's
as
gone.
far as him being the owner, like not wanting to be
Listen.
owner anymore, went away.
Washington needs to find out what they're going to do. That's fine. They're the Commanders. So what is a Commander?
I've just lost hope
What's a
in the
Commander?
Commanders, honestly. Like
I think so,
I
too.
don't think they're ever
Drew just
going to be
commented, I
relevant.
think They should have kept Heineke, and I think
Yes,
so.
for
Heineke's
sure.
a
Heineke,
great-
yeah, but
I don't
I don't
understand
care.
why not.
Heineke got paid back. He's
No, yeah,
in
he's not
being a
wrong.
number one
Yeah,
QB
he's
right
not
now.
wrong,
In
but
Atlanta
he should be
needed
another
a
one.
quarterback.
He should have been the number one QB in Washington.
He should have. And
Yeah.
he performed.
Yeah.
And,
Dude, he was doing things a backup quarterback shouldn't be doing.
and let me tell you something. If you put the right line in front of him,
Right.
Oh man, he gonna tear it
You
up.
know what I'm
He's gonna
excited
tear it
for?
up.
I'm excited to see him there. Obviously, Calvin Ridley left the Atlanta and they went down to the Jags.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see next year's football. Atlanta with Heineke.
Oh my god, isn't it gonna be crazy?
It's
Wherever
Baker,
Lamar
yeah,
goes,
Baker, then
whatever
Deshaun
happens.
Watson, and all these moves.
Well,
It's
just
crazy.
Jets,
the
Rodgers.
NFC South. The NFC
Mike
South has 4 new
Fitzpatrick.
quarterbacks.
Mike,
Four new
Mike just
quarterbacks.
put, they can restructure a deal to make it through this year and worry about the money after.
Chief.
I just don't think. I don't know, man. Commanders have a good defense, but they don't have any like
Heavy hitters.
Terry McLaurin. Maybe that's your best player, but
I don't know.
and-
Where's
and
Jeremy
Jacobs
at?
the
Jeremy
running
would
back.
be in here telling us right now what's good.
I don't know. Jeremy's in a little situation.
They
right now
gotta-
with
they
his
gotta-
mother.
Yeah, got a good top 10 top 15 defense,
Yeah,
10
for sure.
defense, but I don't.
And you know what's
I just don't see Lamar wanting to go there.
No, I
honestly.
don't think so
I
either.
don't see anybody wanting to go.
But you
there.
know what's also funny? I saw today, I was reading that Cam Newton went
God,
to
that
the
is so
Auburn
true.
the Auburn pros.
Yeah.
And at
Pro
the
day.
end of it, when he was interviewing, he's like, I know I'm better than these 32 other these other
At
two
least
32
31,
motherfuckers.
yeah. At
like,
least one of them.
There's at least one.
Yeah.
You got 32 stars.
Look at Jimmy
Listen,
Look at Jimmy Garoppolo.
Jimmy Garoppolo is going to be. That's another
Jimmy
wep
is
to the Raiders.
big.
And another big thing, I can't wait to see what Brock Purdy's actually going to do. I want to see what he
I haven't
can
gotten any
do.
updates on
I
that
don't know
elbow,
if it's.
man.
I don't know if Trey Lance is there too, and he wasn't playing bad before he got hurt.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a quarterback. You're gonna
But
have
then,
situation. You're
but
gonna have a
then,
situation.
but then I'm hearing little chirps about the Bears now. Justin Fields. He
with
might
Justin
be-
Fields. Yeah.
What is going on with them?
I don't know.
Is he in
They-
trouble?
Well, they got rid of Montgomery,
Yep.
and
They're in some new restructure. Everybody's in a restructure this
Yeah.
year.
You know,
Everybody's
hey,
getting
Drew, I agree with
players
you
and-
because the problem is, he just put the problem with Lamar is that he's only one play away from an injury.
Yeah.
Which is true. The way that he runs, the way he
Well,
exposes
Are you
himself
talking
to the
about Ty
defense-
Montgomery?
Lamar. He's
Lamar.
talking about.
Oh, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, that's what he
Oh,
was talking about, being-
Lamar Jackson is definitely one injury away from being an
Well,
RG3.
Well, he's-
Exactly.
That's how I'm gonna put it.
And honestly, those mobile quarterbacks that are moving the way
Well,
that he moves.
Listen, Michael Vick never got his chance to stay and be that ultimate quarterback because obviously dogfighting put him out when he came
he's
back.
like,
He was good.
dude, is not better than anybody.
Listen, Cam
and-
Newton was an MVP, but dude, he's not any good. You watch him go to the Patriots; he couldn't even throw a fucking pass to somebody.
He is, I mean, he was at his prime when he
Left
left
Carolina.
college, you know,
His-
and now it's just
His,
like
He won an MVP
his
in
Carolina
Carolina.
run to that Super Bowl, that
Yeah.
was their one and done.
That was
If
their
he
one
could have
time
got
to
it done
shine.
there, he would have been right there with Aaron Rodgers.
I
Aaron
think
Rodgers only got
Cam
one
Newton's
Super
just
Bowl.
got-
but
he's got that body on him. Cam Newton is just such a big dude.
Cam
Yeah,
Newton
he's-
should
But-
transfer over to be like a running back or some
But he
like a
wasn't very,
Tyson Hill type
yeah,
of quarterback.
he's
But
chiseled.
he wasn't very precise from the pocket. You know what
No,
I mean?
he was not a pocket
short,
passer.
Short, quick
But see,
passes.
that's what makes Lamar different from everybody else. He can be a pocket passer. Same with Patrick Mahomes. He could be a pocket passer. He can be a scrambler. He could be a runner.
The magician.
Well, that's kind of what I'm
Tricks of all
glad to
trade.
see, happy to see, or interested to see with Baker to see if he can make
He's a
some
mobile
extra
quarterback.
plays.
Yeah,
because
because
we
he
haven't
can.
had that. Jameis kind of.
How tall
I
is
mean,
Baker? I'm
kind of.
sorry.
Baker Mayfield, I think, is 6'3" or 6'2".
He's 6'2".
6'2", 6'3", I'm thinking.
How tall is
But
Baker?
before,
I think we looked this up.
Yeah.
before,
Yeah, go ahead and look that up, Jamie.
Yeah, we got this.
before Jameis, and Jameis really wasn't even a running quarterback. He ran. He was more like Tom Brady too.
Yeah.
But before that, I don't think we've ever had like a mobile quarterback that can make extra plays, which is going to help. You know what I mean? They're
I'm
going to have to worry
excited
about
to
that.
see he's had this offensive coordinator before. He's worked with this offensive coordinator or something. He likes the way that Baker plays. I don't know, something. And I'm glad
I forgot we changed our. I forgot we changed our offensive coordinator
you
too.
changed everybody.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
But
still
I'm
looking him up.
excited to see Baker Mayfield, like you said,
You know,
run
it's
the
true,
run
true.
the option, run this, run that. And
With
they
Rachaad
never
White,
really
yeah.
gave Baker that kind of
and they picked up Chase Edmonds too.
Chase Edmonds. They never really gave him that opportunity to kind of do it Baker's way.
And he didn't play bad last year in versus with the.
St. Louis? Oh no, I think he played pretty freaking well.
He came
for
in
what
a
he
couple
was doing.
games, and I think he played really good.
Oh, Stevie, what's up, brother?
What's going
boy
on?
Steve.
What's up?
Hey, we were just talking about the dice.
Hey,
we
Drew.
were talking about the dice
Hey,
and
Drew,
everything.
honestly, if Baker gets good receivers around him, we can dominate.
we can totally dominate.
Which we have good receivers.
Oh, we
we still
definitely
have
do.
Evans. We got Godwin. You know,
You just picked up another tight end. You got rid of Cameron Brate.
we got rid of Cam Brate, but he wasn't really producing. He
Producing.
produced that 1 year with Brady, which Brady kind of had
Had it. So
yeah.
who they signed a couple other tight ends, two people I don't really know. Some new names, new faces, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
the
ready
whole
to
thing's
see.
gonna be new.
I'm ready to see Rachaad White run north and south this year.
New number.
New number,
That's
number one.
A new number?
And it's funny because you know what I was just watching the other day. I was watching Coach Prime, and I've been watching his videos.
Who? I'm sorry?
Coach Prime.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Deion
yeah, yeah.
Sanders.
Yeah.
I tell you what, there is not one more person more dedicated, motivated. I mean, just the way of being a leader to those kids, and even coming in and seeing in Colorado's being this is such a different culture that he tells you, hey, you want that number? You want 1 through 10? You're not getting it. You want to know why? Because the people who get those single-digit numbers are those guys. Those are those guys. That's what he said. But then he also said, you know what? He said, what number you want? He's like, I want number 24. He's like, who else in here wants to stand up for number 24? And they stand up. He's like, that's the guy you're going against. So if you want
They're
that
competing
number,
for that number.
that's the guy you're going against. And that's the kind of culture that these younger teams need. They need a good, and that's what Deion brings to the Colorado Buffaloes. He is an honest guy. He doesn't curse. He's all about the Lord, but he also does things the right way. If you want to be this person, you need to show me you want to be that person.
Of course, definitely. Hey, Drew's, like Drew just said, their defense is going to be solid. And Auden will be good.
Otten, yeah, when they brought in Otten, he was producing.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking of the Vikings. Like Hodgkinson is who they brought in. Hodgkinson, yeah, he's good.
From the Lions.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see what the Buccaneers are going to do this year. I know my Vikings are going to fucking flirt it out. They're not going to do that good.
Don't jinx it, man.
They're not going to do that good.
They're going to do good. They're going to do good. But
I'm trying.
The Bucs are going to do better.
They're trying.
Right.
But we going to do better, baby. I'm dying to take my son to a game. Oh, my God. I want to go to a Bucs game so
when
bad.
me and Colton went
Travis
to that playoff
asked
game,
about
or
it.
the New Year's Day game with me and Colton.
That's
Tom
right.
Brady's
you and your
last
son
game.
went to that one.
Woo, that was a good game, man.
Oh,
He had a blast.
My boy keeps asking me. He's like, Dad, I want to go. And I'm going to try to get him tickets to go see the Bucs. Just one game, just to go up
Even
there
if
and
it's a
check 'em out.
preseason game.
Yeah, even a preseason game.
I'm
just
gonna
to get him out there.
I'm gonna also start taking the kids to. Now that I get 8 to 5, now I can start taking them to the USF games on Friday.
Congratulations on that, dude.
Yeah, so
Let me know.
we could start going on Friday
Let
and
me know
Saturday
because
nights.
Delaney will get you.
Tickets?
Yeah.
Why, is she alumni?
Alumni.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
My
sir.
sister used
We'll
to. We
go
used
with
to
you,
do
too.
that all the time.
Yeah,
Oh
probably
yeah,
go
I
with
love
you,
it.
too.
Drew. We'll
I love
appreciate it. Like I said, I've been wanting to take my son to a game, maybe even a preseason
Come on
game.
now.
He asked about it. I took him and Carly to a football game when he was a baby, like just a little baby. You
Yeah.
know, we had. I think I was working at Oak Hill Hospital. I was working at the hospital, and they were like, "Oh, Ben, we got tickets to the Bucs game."
Right.
And we went, and he had like a little Buccaneers shirt, but he was a baby. So halftime, that boy was.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot!
He was sleeping on my wife by halftime.
Andrew just said he could maybe find us some solid tickets.
Hey, that'd be cool,
You
man.
imagine if
You
we
let
all
us
like the
know.
OBE show just went to like a preseason game
That'd
with the
be
family and
awesome,
everything?
dude.
Is that in the budget?
I mean,
Hey,
I can't pay for everybody, but I could try.
hey, we could try it. We'll run some.
Hey,
we'll
we are,
do what we
yeah.
can.
Hey, we said that we're gonna go down here to the BP or the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, we'll run a show.
Actually, let's do 7-Eleven. We'll do a show from there. I'll bring all my stuff,
That'd be cool.
and we'll do a car wash or something, dude.
Yeah,
Something
why
cool,
not?
something to iterate. Look,
Yeah.
your boy,
Get back to the community,
Get
dude.
back
That'd
to
be
the
great.
community.
I know,
Look,
but not-
dude, and then
not this one up here,
We got
yeah.
shows. We got show bumper stickers.
We
If
got
you want
stickers.
if you want an OBE show sticker, Andrew, I'll get you one this weekend because I know I'll see you. We'll get you a sticker, and also we'll talk to forget Prieston. I'll call my contact and see what I score.
Oh, I love that
That's
guy.
it, brother.
I love Drew, dude. That's the guy.
That's it, dude. We'll get you a couple
That's my
bumper
guy.
stickers, and then we'll talk off the show. We'll see if the OBE show can do another
fun,
thing
man.
because last year we donated to the show and they actually got it, and now he's got stuff everywhere.
Oh my
Drew,
God,
if I can do it for next season, let me know what I can do and what we can do.
We're definitely do it for next season. We want to get
And
our ad again
and see
on
if
your shirt.
we can work some stuff with you and some cool stuff like that on the back
Do they
side.
have like team
get
sponsors and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Team sponsors? Yeah, of course. There's the Spring Hill League is huge for local sponsors.
Yeah.
Which we all promote that. We all want our local businesses to
Yeah,
thrive.
we were on there. We were.
And
it's okay.
we were on one of
building
the
the
first.
studio. So we weren't in the studio, but we were building the studio, and that opportunity came up of us trying to get on.
And I
we
got
did,
a
well,
I
let's
got
go
a
do it,
I
let's
got
do
a
it.
shirt, Andrew. I got a shirt with our
Hey,
with
me
our
too.
name on it on the back of it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna hang it up. I don't know if I got any room in here to hang it, but we'll find somewhere to hang it. Oh, we could hang them. That'd be cool. Hanging on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Hey,
that'd
listen.
be dope.
You heard what he said? He said, "How about the play-by-play for the Super Bowl?" Hey, we're here, man. We're
Play
here,
by
man.
play for the Super Bowl.
Can you imagine that? That'd be great.
Oh.
for the league,
For the
local
league?
Oh,
Oh man,
That'd be
I would
great.
love. Them all.
hey, you know what? And we know the kids.
We just got to turn it
We'll give
off.
them
We just got to
nicknames.
turn off the no cursing, which we can do.
Oh,
When-
100%.
When you're on that kind of show,
Yeah.
you might be a little
Excited.
a little bit, but we'll work with it. We'll work
Of course,
with it.
man. We always.
Well,
and you know what? And we know the kids.
We know the kids. I
So,
love the
you know what I
kids.
mean? So we'll be able to be like, hey, there goes Flash, there goes Travis, there goes Colton. You know what I mean? We'll know all the kids. We can shout them all out. That'd be great.
Yeah, I would
That'd be
love to do
awesome.
that. It'd be play-by-play for the Super Bowl.
Oh,
Gosh,
that'd be cool. We'll be like Madden up there, Steve Madden up there.
it'd be like
Steve Madden or
no. It'd be the two lifelongers. It'd be Joe Buck,
Joe Madden. What did I say? Did I just say
John Madden.
Steve
You said
Madden.
Joe.
Steve Madden.
Steve Madden.
He's figured
Jeez,
some shoes.
dude. I know John
It was
Madden
John.
just died.
Wife,
Rest
man,
peace
the
to-
R.I.P.
wife just-
R.I.P. John Madden.
He's rolling
John-
in.
Joe
I
Joe
know,
Madden.
right?
Steve Madden? Who am I wearing shoes?
Steve Madden wears shoes. Joe Madden.
That is so embarrassing.
Joe Madden.
Joe
my
Madden's
God.
Joe Madden
uh,
was the
Coach
manager
of
for the Rays.
Rays, yeah. And
My
the
wife
Cubs.
is probably like, yeah, I just bought some Steve Maddens. That's why he's thinking about that.
No, she's like,
Saw it on my credit
she's like,
card.
she's
baby.
like, she like this. She's like, boy, I just got some shit off Sheen, boy.
Steve Madden. I'm like,
Steve
oh, that's
Madden.
Right. I'm thinking about the wrong Madden, dude.
Could you be like the local podcasters calling the play-by-play? That's so cool. I'm gonna ding you up next weekend. I see you at the field this weekend on Saturday. I'm gonna ding him up.
We got
Let's
like
do
I'm
it,
gonna talk to my guy.
we got
We
like
got it, we got it, we
nicknames
got it.
for everybody too.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll be great to call the play. And let me tell you something. These games, John,
Nick
they
the
get
Iron.
You gotta
so
come out.
Exciting.
You gotta
dude.
come
I'm
out
talking
one day
about-
for
yeah.
Colton's game.
Bro,
You gotta come out.
the
It's fun.
moms, just the parents on the sideline, it got so crazy that like halfway through the league, they added this thing to like their promotion that was like, nobody's getting a contract this year. Parents calm down and cheer on your guy.
Oh,
You remember that when we were like, that wasn't there before? Because
Oh,
it's just
man.
the competition.
But
I
at
love
the same time, you like to
What's
see
up,
that too.
Steve-O?
At the same time, you
What's
like
up,
to see
Steve?
that too.
I love it.
Oh my god, it gets so great.
If
My wife
there's
is
not
one of the
moms
ones that be
fighting
out
on the
there.
side, what kind
Oh,
of
it's-
what
if
kind
it's not
of,
the moms, it's
what
some
kind of flag
dads.
football is it?
Yeah,
you know?
it's but you know what? It's mostly the moms, dude.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah, no, they'll get
The
it.
moms get in there, dude.
Do they really?
The
Moms
bro.
about their sons though,
They're
man.
about them boys, man.
doubt
They
it.
don't care. Especially, and you know what?
And they-
I give big shout out to Julio, the referees, because let me tell you,
I mean,
they
that's
have-
a hard
that's
job.
A hard
That's
job,
the hardest
dude.
job.
Yeah, that's
Andrew,
true.
I hope you're taking care of him because that is one of the hardest mother-sucking jobs that they
Yeah,
got
that's
in that
true.
Hey,
league.
them
That's true.
boys put up
Dude,
with everything,
the
and the moms,
moms-
are easy to deal with, dude.
Dude, the moms are videoing. They're like, "Oh, he stepped out. He stepped out. You want to see it?"
Right.
And they're like,
Like, they
didn't
got
call.
instant
They're like,
replay.
They
Instant
got the
replay.
instant
Yeah.
replay, dude.
And they're like,
Bring it back in
here.
slow
They're like,
motion.
here, check it out. Check it out. I got it on video. It's like,
God, it's just
guys,
so, it's just
it's a flag football
hey,
game.
Saturdays
Okay?
will never be the same.
No, that's why they always say Saturdays for the boys.
Yeah,
what
they
I'm
are.
saying,
Hey,
dude.
listen, we have so much fun. Hey, I used to dread it when it first started. I'm like, man, we're waking up Saturday mornings to go to this little
Flag football.
And then I started getting involved, and now it's just like you wake up in the morning, and it's like, all right, let's go.
let's go.
You know, it's-
You're up making
Hey,
breakfast for everybody before.
My son wakes up in the morning, and I got that song. You ready? We ready? Like, hey, let's go. We gotta get him hyped. You gotta get my
Gotta
son
hype
going. You
up.
gotta get that blood
A
pumping.
hype
dude.
train, baby.
Gotta get that. It's so funny because when I was a kid, before we used to walk out, we used to do this like, and the whole team would be clapping, walking out. You know, like remember the Titans type deal. You get all hype. You know, that's how you get them. But then I see these little kids in the morning, and all the moms still like, you know, I'm like, yeah, I gotta get out of that. You gotta get out of that lump.
know,
Get moving. Get moving.
Well,
get
you know
that
what's
blood
so
pumping.
weird though is like I got a hard thing to believe. When I played, just like you played Cal football. I played Salvation Army football. We all played. When we played Salvation Army football, we were at Hudson High School football field playing on that field with somebody in the booth playing music and commentating the game.
Oh, man.
Tell me they do not do that today. They put them on the thing with the
I
two
haven't
field
been-
goals, no bleachers, no scoreboard,
I
no
haven't
nothing.
been to like a high school game recently, you know.
Right.
So I don't know how they're doing it now.
I would like to bring that back to like Salvation Army. Like, hey man, let's start up another league for tackle football. It was good when I was a kid.
Yeah, tackle-
Salvation Army football was one of the top ones, along
The only
with
thing
PAL
about
football.
tackle-
But a lot of people are
There's a
scared
big
to put their
difference on
kids
what
in
they're doing,
tackle
though.
nowadays.
Injuries,
You know what I mean?
injuries.
Yeah, that's the one thing. And you know what? The reason why I like flag is because flag they're safe. They're safe.
I even bought Colton that headband now and the helmets.
They're getting the same skills that they're getting in football. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody touches the ball. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's more opportunity. You know what I mean? And then you have this. It's mainly for the quarterback, dude. they have this. You can develop a quarterback so good from starting at flag, and develop them to put them into, you know what I mean, into tackle football. But if they can just get that the receiver timing, you know what I mean, and the running and the releasing the ball, man, I'm telling you, these quarterbacks that are coming out of the flag football league are tremendous, man. It's different when you're getting chased and you're getting tackled, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just such a big skill to have, you know what I mean? It's growing, man. It's getting better.
It's funny because I'm cycling through the cameras just to see now because I forgot I had all these buttons that I could do.
Got filters.
Switching it back.
Varsity Girl. Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
you
Hey,
switching it
Gabe,
back and
next
forth.
Friday, Springstead Varsity Girl flags. I didn't know
Go
that they were doing
Springstead, class of 2011.
Girls.
Oh,
Hold on.
Steve, you 2011, dude?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, 2010 here, baby.
You're 2010? I feel so old,
You guys are like
dude.
2008,
What are you?
2007,
2007, 2006.
Oh, I'm so old. I'm 2006, dude.
You're like, yeah, I'm 34, dude. I'm 31.
Oh,
Just
the
relax.
31st? On the 31st, Drew? Let's go.
Did he say that Springstead has a varsity girls
Flag football.
flag football team?
Yeah, dude.
Next
But
Friday, spring
so
varsity
all-
girls flag. Hell yeah.
Oh, Drew's the head coach. I didn't know that, Drew.
Drill's
oh,
a
snap.
lot of
All
things, dude.
schools have one, though?
Drew is the
Damn,
big dick
dude.
swinging, dude. He can do it all.
Hey,
Do
Drew
all the
graduated-
schools have
hey,
one?
Drew graduated in 1999.
Oh,
dude.
hey.
What do the kids say? The late 1900s? What do the kids say now?
I was born in
They make you feel so
2012.
old.
Yeah, the dial-up internet.
The kids I'm going to now, they work with me like, I was born in 2007. I'm like, holy shit,
Dude,
I got pubes older than you.
Dude, I remember a time where you had to call me after 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
For 3 minutes. You remember
Yeah.
that? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, but
dude.
if you were sprint to sprint or
Dude,
T-Mobile
you're not
to
old,
T-Mobile,
bro.
it was free.
Come
It was
on,
free.
man. We wish
Yeah.
I'm old,
we looked
brother.
like you when with that, man.
Dude,
you
you
built
should.
like a
Hey,
like you've been working out every day.
if anybody's tuning into the show, go check out Andrew, dude. He is built, dude. He's built right.
Man,
Brick shit house,
I
dude.
want to get into. I want to do a little.
He's like,
I'm still gonna build a little bit, give him a little. You know what I'm saying? You know what I do? This is my problem. I consider my job my workout, and I
know.
do that.
Me
You know,
too.
you should never be like,
Me too.
Oh well, I go to work.
Listen,
that's my workout, and I shouldn't do that. I should do.
we
something
get up
a
in
little
130, 40, dude. That's like being in a sauna.
But
Okay,
that's- yeah,
full
that-
clothes.
But that's not working out, though.
More. It's not really
God,
working
now
out,
you,
dude.
you know what's funny? Austin used to shit talk me all the time. He's
No,
like,
no,
dude,
no.
you'll never know what it's like to work outside. I
No.
worked stucco for
Give-
so
no,
long.
Listen, it's not working outside. Like, you're walking, you got the drill in your hand, do a couple curls with it. Like, that's what I do while I'm doing. Well, no, listen. I'm doing.
Couple drills.
Well, I'm
dude.
doing like because
Couple
I do
extra
windows.
pumps.
I do
It's
windows
something,
and doors.
dude.
You know
It's
what I mean?
something.
So like I'm lifting,
Dude, you're
a
lifting
panel
windows
over
and
my door,
doors.
over my head, and I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
doing this a couple times
Shit,
while I'm
don't
walking
talk
into the
about
back.
windows and doors, dude. Ray will be calling in, dude. What are you talking about, windows and doors?
Harry Potter.
My wife goes to the gym and she wakes up like at 5:30 in the morning. I can look over and she's like, "Hey, babe, I'm going to the gym." And then I close my eyes and I wake up an hour later and she's
here.
getting back.
She's already
you know?
back, yeah.
And I'm like, man, I wish that I had like that drive.
But you
to
just
take
got to
me
do
go
it.
to the gym,
Like
but I
you just got to
don't,
do
dude.
it. Like just get
And
up
you know
like
what's
a
my
week,
other
for a
excuse?
week or so.
I tell myself I need to do it with somebody else, but I'm not going to do it with nobody. You know what I mean?
I
Even
didn't
if you were
do
to
it with
call me,
nobody.
Hey, Ben, let's go work out. I'd be like, I gotta go
Hey.
to work, dude. I'll see you later.
Sorry, babe, dude.
See,
I gotta go.
I get up at 4 anyways.
You get up at 4?
4 or 5. Yeah.
Does even if you don't
Depending.
turn on your alarm, your body always.
I'm yeah, like on the weekends, 7 o'clock.
He's like, dude,
Well, my dogs don't let me past that anyways
that's
either.
true.
Too,
They wanna
you know
go
what I
out,
mean?
they
They
wanna
want to go
get up and
outside.
going, yeah.
And then on Fridays, like most of the time, I'll go to bed a little bit early because it's been a long week and try to sleep in a little
this
bit.
doesn't sound funny, but me and my wife on Friday nights, like we're gonna sleep in. We take a melatonin before we go to sleep. I know it's so funny, but it's like that adult, the 5 milligram melatonin for the adults.
Listen.
I'll take one of those and I'll sleep. Like the only thing is that I'll snore super hard on
yeah,
it. You're
not good.
knocked out. My wife is like, "Get up, babe, you're snoring." You know what I mean? I'm like,
Oh,
"Oh man,
So the other
that
night,
melatonin get you good."
I guess I was like judo chopping Delaney while I was sleeping. We went to
In the middle of the night?
We went to El Cerrito, bro, and I had one margarita, and I didn't know how to act. I guess
What?
I was, I was,
Dude, he was
I was
beating her
dead
up,
asleep, and she's like, got this list the next morning. She's like, "You want to hear what you did last night?" And I'm like,
What?
I was like, what? I only drank a 20-ounce margarita. What happened? I was like, I thought I went to bed. She's like, you woke up and you just started singing and blah blah all this stuff.
You
I'm like,
started singing?
just like dead sleep, and then I guess I started like judo chopping her.
Oh,
like
what was in
like
that
this.
drink,
I'm like,
dude?
yeah, I'm like,
He got roofied.
You was
dude.
got roofy, dude. Like, something's not right, bro.
It's like,
what is
dude,
going on?
Next time I go get a margarita, dude, I'm taking a little bit with me. I'm gonna get tested.
What's going on, dude? You got to be very
Shit.
careful. You know, one time when I was a kid, I was like 13, 14. I had a really bad cold, and my mom was giving me medication, and she mixed them. She didn't mean to,
Right.
but she mixed. I don't know what medication she mixed, but she told me that I got gotten up that night, and I had jumped on the counter, and I was picking up the house phone, and I was like slamming it, and I was saying some crazy stuff, and I was all of a sudden I just ran back to my room, throwing stuff around. She said that
Great.
This is all I remember. All I remember was waking up, and my mom was in my room, sitting down, and she was crying.
What?
So I'm get up and I'm like, Mom, what's going on? She's like, oh my God, Benjamin, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like, what's going on? She had apologized to me because she didn't know what she did.
Right.
It was some kind of medications. I don't know what she mixed, but it had me delusional, and I was like really just waking up and doing random stuff around the house.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful what you put in your system.
That
because
is
you
crazy.
never know.
Here we go, baby. NIT quarterfinals, Wisconsin versus Oregon. Quarterfinal, dude.
Ooh, my boy Steve said never underestimate the power of a margarita.
Hey, and I don't either.
Give
too.
me on
And-
some Don Julio,
So funny, dude.
And
Shit.
it was Austin and Casey and Delaney, and Casey gets a one
The
of
big
the,
one.
one of the bigger
But how big
ones.
is the 20 ounce? That's a pretty
That's
good
pretty
size.
big.
Yeah, it's a big one.
It's huge.
Oh,
But
what's in? Is that tequila?
Oh, no margarita?
What's in a margarita? Is that tequila?
Oh, yeah.
dude,
Tequila,
no wonder
dude.
you were dancing and
Yeah.
singing, dude.
And
Listen.
it was strawberry. Like
You don't
a
even taste
daiquiri,
it.
you know?
Strawberry
you don't even
dagger.
taste
Oh.
Oh,
Hey, let me
Done.
ask you something real quick. Look at this fucking basketball.
Basketball
Yeah,
court? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I don't know if
They
I
got-
like
Ooh.
it or if it's kind of fucking.
what school is that?
Oregon.
Oregon. It
Oregon?
kind of fucks with you a little
Yeah.
bit.
It looks like it's faded.
It's trees. It's a bunch of trees
No, it's
everywhere.
not.
Yes, it is.
so it's
It's
Is that what it
trees,
is?
Yeah. You can see when it's zoomed out, when they zoom all the way out, it's a bunch of trees everywhere.
That is pretty cool, but it looks kind of. It looks like it kind of looks like the core is peeling.
Yeah, but it's just kind of the same shit with Boise State, dude. They got a blue
the blue
fucking
field?
field, dude.
You
See,
know,
look,
if you
look,
make-
look, look. You see the trees? You see
Don
the trees?
Julio, baby.
Don Julio
Hey,
margarita
Drew
tequila
put
triple
Bert-
sec, dude. No, dude.
You tried-
Your boy be Donzo.
Yeah, I
you,
had
you get
so
home
many
and
intentions.
go
to-
straight to sleep.
yeah, I had so many
Straight
intentions to do other things. If you know what I mean, but
You had
none of that happened.
you had
None of that
intentions of doing.
Yeah.
But hey,
Straight
that
to sleep.
you know, I like tequila. I like tequila, but I'm always been afraid of it. I've always been super scared of it.
I don't like it.
I don't know why. I've always just been, and it's a great drink. I like a little
is a
tequila,
good drink.
But damn, dude, I've always been so afraid of it. I've had a
Oh.
couple shots here and there, but the minute you drink a couple, like a shot of tequila, that warm sensation comes through, and you're buzzing. You're buzzing right after that shot. You know what I mean? You're not playing around. You're buzzing, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, what is that one? The Goldschlager?
Goldschlager.
Oh, never again. Dude.
I got that downstairs right now.
No, take
I was
that
gonna
shit
nah.
home.
So Ben's like, dude,
It's
I
only
need.
Tuesday.
He's like, dude, I need to get a little something, dude, for the show. I was like, yeah, okay. Bacardi 151. What's up?
Bacardi 151 is nice, but Goldschlager?
I got Goldschlager down there. You want to do a shot right after?
Nah, dude. Nah,
wanna do a
dude.
shot
That tastes
after?
like mint. Tastes like
Tastes
mint.
like mint, dude. It tastes gross. What do you mean?
Yeah, it
Last time
tastes disgusting.
Austin's like, dude, give me a shot of that. He's like, I brought this Goldschlager over. Like, dude, I ain't gonna drink that shit.
No, Goldschlager.
I don't even drink anymore, dude.
He always has some random shit sometimes.
He always got something random. That's
I
so
love it.
funny.
I
That is
freaking
so
love
funny.
it. Hey,
Go ahead.
speaking of the guy, Andrew almost needs to come in here, dude, one day.
Well, that'll be great for him to come
I
in
would
one
love
time
to.
and do a little podcast with us.
I'd
Do a
also
little- that'd be
like
great.
to see if we could sponsor the local businesses
Oh,
in
yeah,
Spring Hill Flag Football. If
We can definitely do that. Put them on our local.
We gotta talk to him.
Support local business.
Hopefully,
page.
by the time he comes here, dude, I got blinds and a freaking staircase.
Yeah, we'll have a lot more done. We'll have that staircase. That way, that boy ain't coming up them stairs.
Ray was already supposed to clean this window. That happened so long ago, but you can't see. I know y'all can't see
Yeah,
it,
you
but
can't see
these
it.
guys can see it. I just went through it and did everything. I mean, the mics sound great. The headphones sound great.
The
you
wires.
guys are coming in great. We're going all over the
I was
place.
gonna ask my boy to call in. Oh man, I forgot.
That's okay. It's okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
Just so you know,
Hey, the
you
number's
don't,
up.
You
If
don't
you wanna
only
call in.
you don't only get us here on Facebook Live.
What?
You can hear us on 17 platforms.
Like what?
Replays.
Where?
You can hear it.
Where at?
Well, Apple. You got Apple Podcasts. You can go there. You got Amazon. You can go there. You got Spotify. We're there.
Spotify too?
Spotify.
You know I got that.
Apple. I mean, we're on the big platforms. Spotify, Pandora, Sirius XM Radio's got their own thing. I should have had a little thing.
That is pretty cool. Dude. I did not know that we were all over the.
17 platforms. Good Podcast, LISN, TuneIn, Stitcher, everywhere.
That's awesome, dude.
You could find us literally anywhere.
You know what I've seen?
Google Apple Podcast, Google Podcast.
Like I was saying, Matt Beauregard, he was like, I saw you guys' podcast. I watched a couple videos. You guys just hang out and just talk sports. And I'm like, his wife was right next to him, and she was like, "You have you guys have a podcast?" I'm like, "Yeah, we have a podcast." And
well,
he was
you know
like,
what's funny?
Man, I want to just
Sports
hang
and
around and talk.
Hogwarts.
That's it, yo.
Sports and Hogwarts.
Oh my
my
god,
buddy, my
our
one
boy
buddy,
Ray ain't here.
My
Ray.
boy Cody, he's like, dude, you guys need to talk about like all this new stuff coming out, like the new. This is not Doom. It's one of those dark games.
Video game.
He's like, I play World of Warcraft. He's like, I play this, I play that.
Always let them know too if there's something that
not
they want
Doom.
us to
Oh,
mention.
100%.
It's not
You
Doom.
can write on the comments if there's something you want to
Diablo.
talk about.
They just
Diablo?
came out with a new
The
Diablo
Diablo
game.
4.
Yes,
The 4?
Diablo
Yeah.
4. Yeah, there's a bunch of new games out. I was like, I don't know, dude. I don't really play games that much. I've got a PS5, dude. I'm waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6 Miami Vice to come out, dude. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not playing. I'm playing. Now, don't get me wrong.
PS4, so I'm just...
Listen, when the new
PlayStation 4,
NCAA,
PlayStation 5,
listen,
same thing.
when the
Yeah.
new NCAA comes out, I'm getting it.
Yeah, for
When
sure.
the
Yeah.
new NCAA basketball
Yes.
comes out, I'm getting it. Those two back in the day, the
it funny?
NCAA basketball and the football, oh my God, dude. You could work your guy from college all the way up to the pros.
It's gonna be cool.
It was awesome. I can't wait for them to bring that
You know
back.
what's pretty sad? I love gaming, but my PlayStation is mostly used for Netflix
Netflix
and
and
Hulu
stuff.
and
yeah.
stuff like
Well, you
that.
got a PS5 now.
I also got the PlayStation 5. Hey, shout out
can't
to
wait
my
out.
baby. for
Baby
buying it for
mama,
me.
dude.
Baby mama got
Yeah,
me
we
the
got a
PlayStation
PS5.
5. That's how she keeps me in the
Ray's
house.
like, dude, I'm bringing my PS4 Pro, dude. We're going to hook it up in the studio so we can run some games on
Oh,
there.
you know
Well, we've
he'll
been
love
saying
some
that
games.
we need to get like a retro day back.
Well,
where we have, like,
that was the thing.
Old school
Nintendo
Halo up in here, dude. We'll play some
Nintendo
old school
64
Halo.
GoldenEye.
But here's the thing.
GoldenEye? Oh, dude.
Well, see, but here's the thing about
to the
here.
pawn shop and get
Here's
it on Nintendo
here's us.
64s.
We're here, right? We're Circle B, right?
Yep.
Studios. How cool would it be if once we build this brand and we get everything done? How cool would it be to be like our show's on Tuesday, we got this guy's show on Wednesday, this guy's show on Friday.
Hey, if we
just
get
to
there,
build
we get
a
there.
brand and like everybody that wants a podcast. I mean, I know y'all can't see. We got Butcher Block. I mean, it's done up right.
Circle B Studios,
Somebody
and
could
then
be
that would
here.
be Circle C Studios, and then we just go like down
D,
the
E,
alphabet.
F.
Hey, but listen,
Until
the
we
one
just
thing I
build
do want to
over
do,
it.
guys, is downstairs we have a bar.
Full bar.
Downstairs we have a bar. We're working on the bar. We're gonna get done, and we are gonna have bar day where we're gonna have bring the microphones. We'll be downstairs.
Upstairs.
We're gonna have one of the hosts. He's gonna be the bartender. He'll be mixing the drinks, and everybody else will be sitting around, and we're just gonna talk about
The bar
whatever's going
show,
on.
that's it.
And that's definitely coming soon. We're downstairs.
Yep,
We're working on the bar. We
downstairs
got
bar.
some stuff to work around, but we're gonna get it done, and you guys are gonna love it.
I'm pushing for.
You can come in,
I'm
have a couple
pushing
drinks.
for opening week of football preseason. We can hold a little party here.
That'll be great. We're gonna be able to podcast down there
preseason.
and also have a couple beers. You know what I mean? It'll be great. It's gonna be fun.
But
Fun
you know,
time.
you know what's funny? What people don't understand is it's really not a podcast.
Oh, it's just
A
us.
podcast is something
He
that's
hates-
pre-recorded. I hate the word.
Just us.
I hate the word podcast because podcast was something that people thought, okay, well, I'm going to do a podcast. Well, when you see like Joe Rogan podcasts and
That's
stuff,
the greatest.
Joe Rogan is not live. This all pre-recorded.
Mm-hmm.
You're just sitting in a room. You have no interaction.
Jamie does
With-
a great job with that podcast.
He does. With this show,
We're live, baby.
we're live.
Yeah.
We're live 17 places.
And we don't have a dump button either.
and we don't have
so
a dump button. We don't have anything.
Whatever goes, goes.
That's, yeah.
So
But
if people,
but him too. huh?
but if
Like,
people can like this and tune into this, and then we build off of this, and then we're like, dude, we're on morning drives, dude, from 7:30
Well,
to
that's-
10:30, dude, and we're
Literally-
that's our money, dude. That's where I'm trying to go.
that's what I
That'd be
listen
great,
to
dude.
during the day, anyways. Is talk
Podcast.
radio.
Yeah,
or
that's
talk
it.
Radio.
I mean,
Really, that's really what I do during the day.
everybody does.
1025.
That's a new thing. Everybody does.
1025.
But you know what? You know what's cool is
Finland.
if you guys go on there and you guys go to any of these big places like Spotify or TuneIn, iTunes, or any of these places, and you either download, like, share, or any of that, that helps with our revenue as far as ads and as far as that goes. Because everywhere you go, they got different ads.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I don't know
So-
why, but you have the ad page. There's no cameras on.
I know. I have
Okay,
that
make sure.
because it's. I mean, we're 2 minutes till closing. I mean, it's just went that fast.
No
and
way.
Yeah,
The
dude.
Carly alarm.
Yeah, dude.
We hear it, baby. What
Everybody,
happened, baby girl? Tune in.
dude, everybody was so like, and this is where this is where this culture becomes in, and you know, Austin leaving and Johnny coming in and Matt coming in and Ray being here. And the way the culture that we build here and we build off of has been so great. And to be only 11 shows in and to be this
11
far,
shows. Hey,
we are
this-
doing great,
this is what
dude.
we do,
You
man.
know what I mean?
That's it. That's
So-
it. We're just having a good time, guys. Hey, and anybody can send me a message or message the OBE show if you want to come in and just talk. If anything you want to talk about, if there's anything you want to come in and just hang out with us for the hour from 9:30 to 10:30 that we do our thing, just send me a message.
Yeah, there's a
and we'll
seat
be out
right here that you can see the microphones
Oh,
hanging
yeah,
up.
we have
There's
plenty-
one there. There's
Not-
another one in the corner.
Not anybody though.
Not
Oh,
anybody.
God.
We're gonna have to do some background. You know, what I
Yeah,
mean?
We'll
there's
do a
a
little
background.
background check. We'll do a little background check. We're just gonna have no crazies up
Eddie
here.
from 7-Eleven that you met yesterday.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
don't know if you.
yeah.
That's great. Hey, Theo Vaughn, remember
Theo
he
Von.
was talking about that story where he got invited to a party and he randomly was like, there was some bum.
I
He
love
was like, hey,
Theo
listen,
Von.
I want you to just
Oh,
pretend
yeah,
to be
yeah,
my
yeah,
friend
yeah.
and just come along. And he robbed the whole party. I was like, yeah, so he brought a friend.
Exactly, yeah.
The-
He brought a guy from the gas station.
Yeah, he was a random. He felt weird being by himself, so he like told this guy, "Hey, pretend to be my friend. We're gonna get on this van. They're bringing us to a party." And they went. The party was doing great, but right when the party was ending, that bum that he brought with him robbed everybody and just left.
Like
so
the-
they were like, "Yo,
upstairs
Theo,
had, like,
where's
a-
your boy?" He was like, "I don't know."
Upstairs had like a room with like coats in it, and I guess he robbed
He
them.
robbed everybody. It was
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but see, Theo, he's got the money. He'd be like, yeah, it's no big deal. I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, man, thank you, Drew. Thank you for hanging out with us, man. We appreciate
Listen.
the view. We really appreciate everything, brother.
One thing about Theo Vaughn, I was just doing a little bit of research on.
Yeah, that guy's
That's your
funny.
Theo Vaughn
That's your boy.
was a singer. He is a singer. He's got a great voice when he sings. His mom used to put him up in the front of the choir, like singing at church.
I believe it, dude.
Go look up Theo Vaughn singing. He said his dad was pissed
Yeah.
that he could sing that good, but he wasn't going to pursue a singing career.
Oh, okay. But, I mean, that guy's such an
His dad was
entertainment.
jealous.
That's such an entertainment. I love that guy.
Dude, Theo Vaughn,
He's so funny.
just the things
He
that
is
he
funny,
comes
yeah,
up with. He's like, yeah, my one buddy, man, we walked up to the casket. He was full erected. He's like, my boy, he wasn't about to go out with no last nut. He just says some of the craziest shit.
He's
I'm
out there,
like,
dude. I saw him on the
he's
Joe
like,
Rogan podcast.
it's all right,
Yeah,
man.
he's been on Joe Rogan
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
man.
loves Joe
Yeah, Joe
Rogan.
loves him.
Every
Joe loves
time
him.
that he posts something, look at his post because it says at the Joe Rogan Experience. He'd be like, "Yeah, my boy Buster in there, dude. I had Jenny go up there and jerk him off real quick. It was all right. He got off.
He's so
He's
funny.
just so funny, dude."
Hey, Drew, you are more than welcome to come out anytime. Man, like we'll set it
Anytime.
up. We'll set it up. That way I can put a little post so that way you can come down and we'll just hang out, have a couple of drinks, and we'll just go ahead and
I would,
do a little podcast.
you know what,
Just fun.
you know what we like to
We'll
see up here.
definitely-
I would like to see Spring Hill flag football
we
up here
definitely
as,
can get
as
up there. We got the man.
another ad.
We got the man right here. We'll definitely put it up as another ad up there. That'd be great.
That'd be great.
Like I said, you brought a whole new thing to this community. Saturdays are no longer the same as up in Spring Hill now. Thanks to the Spring Hill Flag Football League. We really appreciate it.
Oh, he wants us to go back all cams real quick.
All cans, baby.
All cams, let's go back. This up there it goes. Finally, I had to jab the button about 300 times
What on the
on this stupid stream
It's
deck.
working,
Yeah,
though.
we're getting
Hey,
it worked out.
that's how we do it. Well, let's wrap it up, boys.
Yeah, Carly Cam.
The wife is calling. I'm kidding.
Yes,
I'm
not
kidding.
yet. JF in studio, thank you for coming
Yo,
by.
yo.
It's always a
All
great
right.
time. I hope one of these days you can be actually a one of the people that's actually part of the show all
He
the time.
is.
I'm trying to.
I know he is full. Dude, he's been there. He's been
What's
there
your wife's
except for
name?
like one or
What's your
two
wife's
shows.
Delaney.
Delaney, if
Delaney,
you're listening, please
you're
can we have John on
listening,
Tuesdays and Thursdays?
She's
She's
completely
open with
fine
it.
with
Hey,
it.
listen,
She's completely
I
fine.
know
It's
you're
the
gonna
work
tune in.
schedule.
It's my day the next day.
Delaney.
Yeah.
Tell your boy Tuesdays and Thursdays. You're just gonna hand them over for an hour. It's the hour for you to do whatever you want. and you know what I mean.
She's probably sleeping.
I'll
right
make
now.
sure
she
that he
probably is.
brings the popcorn. Was the popcorn you had to bring last time?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, popcorn.
See,
bring
you
milk
remember.
home. I
She
remember,
did.
dude. You got to remember, dude.
It's okay,
It's
baby. I'm
actually
bringing home
still sitting at
popcorn.
home.
But
'cause she
please
hasn't
allow
made
him
an
to
idiot.
come to the show.
She's probably like, no, I've been waiting up for John all night. He doesn't get home until almost 11 o'clock.
Who's gonna rub my feet?
Yeah.
Who's gonna rub my feet?
Yeah. Who's gonna rub my feet when I get home though?
We're men, dude.
I just want to
know.
thank all my sponsors.
Thank you, everybody,
in
for
supporting
tuning
local
in.
businesses. I mean, I really appreciate you all. We'll put in the Spring Hill Flag football. I appreciate everybody coming in out on a Tuesday and Thursday night tuning in to us.
Hey, you could be a million places, but you're here with us tonight, so
But
we
you,
appreciate
but
it.
you are here with us tonight, and on that, I want to go ahead and play one of our sponsored videos. I'm just gonna let it pick. I'm just gonna pick
Yes, sir. Do it.
one, and then
Random?
yeah, at random,
Let's do
at
it.
random, and random.
We appreciate everybody for tuning in, guys. Thank you.
And we'll see you on Thursday, 9:30, 10:30. Hopefully, Ray will be
Thursday,
here.
baby.
Hopefully, you'll be back, John.
It's all about the
Hopefully.
you.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being
Miami.
said, we'll see you on Thursday.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
You too. You guys have a great night, and thank you for tuning in. Have a great night. Are you trying to spice up your night on a Taco Tuesday? Well, Topless Tacos has got you covered. From tacos, Latino fusion, empanadas, topless burrito bowls, and that's just to name a few. You can also order online from 6 p.m. till 3 a.m., or you can call them at 727-505-8600. They're a food truck right here in our local area. That's Topless Tacos. And tell them the OBE show sent you.
This is real talk radio. The OBE show is intended solely for the enjoyment of our listening audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of the show without the written consent of the OBE Internet Radio Network is prohibited.